Hello. Ok, pour la caméra. Ok, merci beaucoup. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Okay. So, dear jurists, hello and thank you for being here today. My name is Ayman and I'm here representing Serenify from Tunisia. First, I would like to start with a short story about Sarah. Sarah is a woman living a normal life in San Francisco who posted a new selfie on her Facebook, just like everybody else does. And it happens that one of her friends on Facebook is a dermatologist who saw a suspicious spot on her neck. So he asked her to come by his office, and guess what? That suspicious spot turned out to be skin cancer at a very early stage. Can you believe it? Her life was saved through a picture. In fact, every second person in this room encounters a skin disease at least once a year. That's 50%. But what do we do about it the first thing we get a skin disease? We go to the doctor. We don't because it takes a lot of time, effort, and mobility to schedule an appointment with a dermatologist. And you end up losing the whole day waiting in the office for a 20-minute, very expensive consultation. So what happens next? We just turn into self-diagnosis, Googling the symptoms on the internet, and turning into a very dangerous habit spreading in Africa and the Middle East, which is automedication. So we have a solution introducing Serenify. Serenify offers a safe, affordable, and remote medical diagnosis through our web platform or our mobile application. How does it work? It's quite simple actually. All you have to do is just take two pictures of your skin defection, then you answer a medical questionnaire predefined by our medical expert. You pay your consultation, it all gets sent to our doctors, they diagnose your case and send you the right treatment. And even better than that, they keep following up with your case even after 15 days. All this process while you're still anonymous. And if you're not satisfied, you get your money back. Yeah, it sounds too good to be true, but I mean, you're probably asking yourselves, is this really reliable? Well, we have the scientific proof that up to 90% of all skin problems can be evaluated using medical photo analysis. And by skin problems, I mean rashes, acne, molds, skin irritations, and even sexual transmitted diseases. So, for our business model, how are we making profit? Actually, we have two customer segments. We have the patients and the doctors. The patients, they can choose between regular consultations under 48 hours at a cost of 19 US dollars or urgent consultations in under 12 hours cost 29 US dollars. We take a service fee of 17% on every consultation. As for doctors, they can choose between two types of regular monthly subscriptions. One is limited and the other one is unlimited. How big is the opportunity? Well, our studies tell us that we have 12 million potential customers in the MENA region. And why we chose the MENA region is because they have, for example, for the UAE and the KSA, we have 74% smartphone penetration, which is the highest in the world. And we have 39% internet penetration and enormous growth potential. We are mainly engineers, but you cannot call yourself a healthcare company unless you have someone with medical background. Sorry. If you have any questions, please. We have Dr. Aziz Matri, who is a telemedicine expert, well reputed in Tunisia. He actually started the foundation of telemedicine in Tunisia. And we have Professor Ziad Zarouk, who is a senior medical advisor at one of the biggest pharmaceutical companies in Tunisia. Yeah, we've been iterating our minimum viable product for the last 6 months. We've been developing it. Actually, we had a beta test on some customers, family and friends, and we're already testing with 4 doctors that are willing to use our service. Liability. Yeah, exactly, exactly. From a technical point of view, we're doing a consultation just like in the real world, but from a legal point of view, in the terms and conditions of our app, we tell our customers that this does not replace a real appointment with a doctor. It can serve as a second opinion, or it can serve as a first opinion before going actually to the doctor. But we're offering the same service as the doctor. Yeah, we did. Actually, this is startup stage, and like I said, we have been building our minimum viable product for the last period, and we're actually now looking for investment deals. We got approached locally in Tunisia, and we had a deal in Dubai by a Turn 8 accelerator, but unfortunately, we didn't go there for visa issues. Yes, it's prob- no, we didn't start generating revenue. We're just testing on family and friends. We're actually working with split testing. We're testing some functionalities with some customers and other functionalities with other customers. It's like A/B testing. So we're testing it on like 20 people. We have four doctors. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Even in North Africa, that's quite less than 60% of the regular consultation at the doctor's office, the price. So it's like a good deal. For Exactly. Actually, this was not our idea for the doctors to pay with us. One of the doctors actually suggested this because they can make more money. It only takes 5 minutes to make a consultation. They can work remotely. We can offer them mobility to work wherever they want, and they can get access to offshore clients. But this is for now. This is the only revenue model we have. But we're thinking about other things because one of our advisors is working in a medical in a pharmaceutical company. They suggested that we get all the data about the diseases. I mean, the allergies of the customers. What medicine is the most prescribed in every region, and then we can leverage all that data into smart data and sell it to pharmaceutical companies. And even better than that, the last few days we've been brainstorming about how we can suggest, based on behavior of our customers, skin products related to their problems. I mean, cosmetic maybe products, something like that. Yes, of course, we have mainly two competitors. If I can show you in the slide. Okay. For now, our main two competitors are Midlanes in Germany and Spruce Health in the US. Spruce Health are based in California. They're working only in the California state. They charge you 40 US dollars, and they're available only on the iOS platform. As for Midlanes, they work only through web and email, and they're both working on the same sector we're working on, which is dermatology. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
and size XL at another. That's why the rate of returns in Arab world is about 20 to 40%. Sweetit will be the solution. Sweetit will create the first virtual fitting room in the Arab world. We make shopping. We want to make shopping online simple, and to do that for you guys, we gathered an awesome team. PhD students, three engineers. Two of us are graphic designers, and all we are mobile developers. The solution is Sweetit. Sweetit will be the first virtual fitting room in the Arab world. It will create, we have all smartphones. All what's necessary are few photos, your height, and you will be able to create your 3D avatar that looks like you. Then, your 3D avatar will virtually try on mini clouds online as you are in a real fitting room. And the application will cost about $25,000. About the business model, the application will be 100% free for the application users, and we will expect a commission on the sale price of each sold item. This commission is the responsibility of the brand. So, you investors, you partner brands, you technological partners, you should invest. Why? Because the market of clouds it's not big, it's huge. And we have a lot of perspectives. We want to create a wardrobe connected in which the user can put his clothes, so he can try a pant that he have bought 3 months ago with a t-shirt. So thanks. Yeah, it's an idea.
This 3D rendering technology, have you developed that yourself, or you're using some kind of ready-made kit? Or
We'll,
using?
we'll develop it. We haven't developed it yet. We'll develop it.
You will. Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty hard stuff.
It's really hard, but it's possible. It's not impossible. It's something possible. Yeah. And we are 4 developers, and we have capacity, so we want to create a perfect product. There is companies, but not in the Arab world. Yeah, in the Arab world there is no company. It's the first virtual fitting room. It will be the first virtual fitting room in the Arab world. I want because in the future that will exist in the Arab world. So we want to be the first to do that. Yeah. They use how they use this application. I don't think a similar Connect, maybe Connect, or there is similar conception. I've told you that it's not in the Arab world, but maybe we'll find one of them. But I think that they don't use a simple concept. We want to do, yeah.
I don't understand the simple part of it, because it sounds like a cool idea, but it sounds very difficult.
In
Every
technical,
item-
yeah.
Well, because you need to get the measurements of the person. So you
Yeah,
have a 3D
yeah,
avatar.
yeah.
That seems like the easy part. The idea of having every article of clothing, because you're saying that this article of clothing, how will it fit on that person? Meaning you need very accurate measurements of that
Yeah.
article of clothing, and then to be able to show how it fits.
Yeah.
So every article of clothing needs to be somehow incredibly
Yeah, yeah.
precisely measured in different, not just the size,
Yeah.
but in different parts of it, and how does it fit on my arm, so it's measurements
Yeah.
that are even beyond.
Yeah.
So that seems like
That's
you
not.
you don't need a
Yeah.
store to say agree. You need a store to say agree, and then spend.
They give us information.
A month,
The brands that
somehow,
they
yeah.
give
Yeah.
us information about
Brands
the
they
size.
Yeah,
Clothes.
they will give us their technical information, and we will give them an application that will change their work. Yeah.
Thank you. Again, I mean, this one sounds like the other.
It's okay.
An R&D project.
Yeah.
As much as a startup. I mean, it'd probably be, I don't know, a year or two of research to figure out how to do it. So
No, we will just do tests.
do tests.
Yeah. We'll create the application and we will do a lot of tests. And
To make
after
sure
that, to
that
make
the
sure that
results
the
are-
result will be
Yeah.
it will
Good
be
result.
okay. Will be good. We want to create a perfect product. We don't create just a product.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you.
Okay. Thanks.
كتبنا yes.
Next team is Kutubna من Egypt. Good evening. لحظة relax. You made it. Yes. Yes. Hopefully. Okay. Right, left, corner. شو بدك؟ حاضر.
التايمر عندك لحد وين عسكري؟ 3 دقائق ماشي الحال؟ مرة
Test.
بس هيدا لهون بس خليه
Should I start?
When you're ready,
I'm ready.
let's go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mohammed Gamal, founder of Kutubna. And like this young Arab unpublished author, I'm also writing comics and short stories. And when I went to publishers to publish my books, I found it very hard to publish in Egypt, where I belong, and the rest of Arab world, because there is two types of publishers. One don't want to take the risk with someone who never published before. People don't know his name or his books. And the second, ask for a lot of money, okay, to print you like 500 copies, and he also take a huge percentage, like 70 or 80% from whatever you sell. So, and because I work in IT industry for the last 10 years, I know for a fact that there is millions of Arab people who use their smartphones, tablets, and computers to read books. And there is another fact that Arab interest in download ebooks has doubled 6 times at the last 5 years. So I thought to myself, why not to build an alternative publishing solution based on technology, based on this opportunity. So I quit my job. I start building something called Kutubna. Kutubna is the Arab word for our books. It's a self online publishing platform. It's the only self-publishing platform in Arab world. It helps young talented Arab authors to publish their books, whether it's comics, it's novels, it's research, whatever the content they like to publish, and to make it available for readers in Arab world to read it via their smartphones, tablets, and computers. So all you have to do as an author is to go kutubna.net, sign up for an account, pay for a small subscription fee, and submit your book. It becomes live for people to buy through a wide range of payment methods. Then you get 60% of your sales, okay? All right, Kutubna is not just an idea. We're operating for the last 8 months. We're launched our website, mobile application, Android, Windows Phone, and Windows 10 application. We've done developing our iOS application. It will come very soon. We published more than 230 live books for more than 200 authors. We have like 7,000 users using online on your desktop or on your laptop, and you can download it, the application, and read it offline.
So I download PDF.
You download encrypted PDF on the application, so it's secured with encryption algorithm and etc. But you can't open it as a PDF itself. It's like you can open it in a reader like Kindle and Nook and etc.
You know, in our part of the world, Muhammad,
Yes.
the copyright
Exactly.
are very good, you know.
Yeah,
So
I know.
nobody cares about the copyrights,
Yes. Yeah.
So, I mean, how are you gonna save that from the author? Like
Okay.
someone can download it for PDF
Yes.
and just get spread it like 20 times.
Like I said, the PDF is encrypted.
Okay.
It's secured. We are doing our best to use the best encryption methods and update our methods to save the intellectual property of the writer. So this is an issue, and the other issue, we're focusing on young talented people. So crowdsourced content are not usually, have a lot of attention to be hacked. Okay, like YouTube videos, like, okay, crowdsourced content is not like you hack Alaa al-Aswani book or Yusuf Zidan book, you know, etc. Okay.
This is the long tail.
Yes, it's a long tail, exactly.
Cool, thank you.
Okay, thank you, people. Thank you.
Wait, how much money have you actually earned so
We've
far?
in the last 8 months, we yes, we sell for like 50,000 Egyptian pounds. It's like $8,000. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good luck, Shabab. Good luck.
Hello.
You take this.
Down شوية sunlight just a bit.
Yeah, the sleeping work. What are you doing? Not like people can see it.
Please put your laptop and hold.
Okay, we're gonna do one more pitch, then we'll go for a break, lunch break. All right, and then we'll come back.
This pitch or
This pitch, no, this pitch, and then we'll go for a break.
How can we, do we go through and figure which ones?
We have listed, I shared it with Dana, which one is startup and ideas, so we'll keep track afterwards.
Ah,
Okay, مش الحال؟ لا حطيت اليو اس بي مروان give me the
No.
USB clicker. Where's the laptop?
احنا فيديو
لا لا
by the
مو
way.
مشكلة اتس اوكي الله مش مشكلة
ما بدك.
ما في مشكلة أو يمين أو شمال تعال عندي عندي هون عندي اتس اوكي شكرا
اوكي
أستاذ Mhm. مايك اوكي يس تليفون
Note taking. Why people need note taking? Simply because we need to reduce the load on our brains. There's a lot of thoughts and duties that crosses your mind every day. We need to take some of these ideas and thoughts out of the brain and put them somewhere safe where we can get back to whenever we want to. We found out that one of the best methods in note taking is sticky notes. Why? I'll make a quick comparison between it and one of the latest technologies in note taking, which is mobile apps. In sticky notes, you have a huge space to spread your notes at, the walls and the objects. But mobile apps, notes are stacked above each other's, locked inside that 5.5-inch screen of yours. Ideas are free. You need to spread them, not imprison them. In mobile apps, you know how hard it is to go through like 50 points or even more to finally find the note that you're looking for, especially after a busy day at work? But with sticky notes, you grow a relationship, a history between you, the note you wrote, and the place you placed it at, which makes it very easy for you to locate that note whenever you need it. But still, mobile apps are better when it comes to privacy and editing and portability and what else? Notifications. Yeah. So what if we could combine mobile apps and sticky notes in one thing? What if we can give you a mobile app that gives you the ability to take your room with you wherever you go? Also, have your notes placed exactly where you want them to be inside that virtual copy of your room. As you can see here, my shopping list is on the kitchen's door. What if we can give you a list of very simple options that can make your daily decision making a very simple and easy thing for you to do? Let's have a quick tour, please. So now you have reminders to remind you how long it's been since you cut your nails, for example. how long it's been since you got a haircut. Also, you have pointers. Yeah. Sorry. Also, pointers to remind you about the broken stuff inside your brain out loud.
What's the name?
Lob app. Lob, yeah. So it's like this, you know, lob, and also like this, LB, and yeah.
So, have you guys, or I should probably ask, how did you figure out this is
Mhm.
this is a problem?
That sorry.
That this is a problem, right? How did
that-
you come to the idea of doing this?
Yes. Now, actually, I tried other applications. I tried them all. I felt that they are very boring. They don't how to say this, like mind doesn't work this way. You know, you see something, the mind projects ideas and notes about things when you see them. So I just wanted to make that visually clear to everyone. That's it.
How are you planning to make money?
Yes. Business models. First of all, Google AdSense. We're gonna start with this, but it's gonna be very targeted, not like any other apps. Okay, and then we will replace it with sponsored advertisements. Okay, and also, yeah, premium subscriptions. Okay, when we have a very a huge base of users, and also there's a a fun part which is selling special rooms. Like celebrity rooms, famous sites. People like that kind of stuff.
Where are you? I mean, the app, it's already been developed and published, or not yet?
Not yet, actually. We have everything ready. Like our programmers are, just waiting actually for the money, the funds. That's. Yeah. The capital for our startup is going to be 55,000.